Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Please don't mind the yelling in the background. I live in Brooklyn. So today I am going to be doing a special reading for the super full blue moon in Pisces. So this is a very powerful time that we are about to go into. For some of us, we may have been experienced these energies lately. So with this full moon, especially that it's a blue moon, this is a very powerful energy that we are dealing with. This is the second blue moon or super moon, either or, that we are in. The last one was in Aquarius. So that was already a setup to start going into this sort of bigger energy, which is in Pisces, the last zodiac sign at the spectrum. Wow, my brain is like scattered. So yeah, you guys could be kind of feeling a little scatteredness. It's definitely intense energies. So I'm going to be doing a reading and seeing what this full moon can bring in for us and what we can do to utilize its energies to let go of whatever needs to let go and take in so we can use to manifest our goals and dreams. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Take what resonates. If anything, I would say it could be timeless depending when you click on this video. And let's see what's going on. I'm using the Shapeshifter Oracle. Let me get one spirit, just one. All right. Let's see what this super blue moon is doing for us. I had a feeling that this was going to come out. I believe I have gotten this card before during the spring. Strange companions in stranger places. Challenges, use your imagination. So I was doing a pre-shuffle not too long ago, well, earlier today. And I kind of kept getting a couple of repeating cards that I have pulled for this channel. I believe this is definitely one of them. So especially with this card coming out, I'm not surprised because using your imagination, definitely a big Pisces energy. So with this full moon coming in, what you probably should be looking into is manifesting ideas and solutions to your challenges and obstacles. So let's see the divination behind this card. You have a great power within you, the power of your creativity, your imagination, and your dream self. You are going through great changes, and it seems to you like you have no power. But if you use your imagination, if you get truly creative about how to deal with new people and places, who you can be, and what you are capable of, you will shine. You also have beautiful, strong allies who have accompanied you on this journey and who will not leave your side. They may bring inspiration for drawing, for daydreaming brilliant stories, for knowing how much things should look, for being able to write the most ethereal music, or for dancing as light as a feather. Whatever your gift, use it to head into and become more familiar with this new territory and explore this strange new place where you have chosen to begin a new life for yourself. No more hiding. The adventure is one which is taking place now, and you are part of it all. There will be unfamiliar sights and emotions, and a great many strange feelings will come up for you as you wander, but there will be also riches, mysteries, cultures, great artistic moments, and a chance to create a world for yourself, a world you have imagined into life. You are not alone on this journey. Reach out your hands and feel the protective warmth of all other beings that have been imagined into your life. And danger? Oh yes, there will be danger. Snow White and Alice know all about that. But all is well. How could it not be as you live this new life in this full and wonderful way. With your great creativity and your courage in full bloom. So, definitely with this full moon coming in with Pisces, you definitely want to use your creative talents and your imaginativeness, language, your imaginative abilities to help you create new solutions to any problems that you have been having in your life. Sometimes your guides and your angels want you to think outside the box. Not every solution is going to be in the book, or not every solution is going to be within the person. Sometimes the solution has to come within you. Also, with this card, I had done a reading recently for, it's called The Struggling Artist, and that was a reading about, in the art and the creative community, how there's has been this association, for a lot of artists and creative people that are just not, clicking back into their magic. So I kind of did a reading going into that energy, and I am kind of picking this up from this card as well. So with this full moon coming in, and this is once in a blue moon, that you utilize this energy and you let go or release any type of self-doubts or lack of confidence when it comes to what you can do and achieve. You must let that go and allow the blue moon to give to you the energy of divine imagination, the power to use your dream self to create something within the physical reality. I am going to go a little bit more further with some cloak cards. Okay. I'm going to get two more, Spirit. I had a feeling you were going to come out. All right, all right. There's a lot of powerful forces coming in. There is a lot of powerful forces coming in through this full moon that really want to help you. So first, we have the wood. Usually when I get this card, it's an indication that you must cleanse your space or your energy. So if you kind of have a bit of a clutter, let's just say on your desk or where your area of work, you might want to tidy that up a bit, before, during, or after the full moon. Definitely, you might want to do some type of saging, using sage, using incense, loose incense, cones, incense cones, anything that's going to cleanse your space. And last, you must cleanse your energy. So usually how can I put this? Brain, I need you to sort out the sentence. For artistic people, we do tend to have an issue when it comes to having boundaries of a time to create and a time to do for others. We are going to have to place a boundary, and this is for anyone in general, that you have to create a boundary with your energy and yourself and others. You cannot always give your energy towards others, especially for work or for friends or family. You must dedicate a certain time to yourself and to your craft. And I was saying, in a way, it's going to have to take a bit of emotional discipline. But with this full moon, you can definitely manifest and ask your guides and spirits to give you that emotional discipline that you need for yourself, so that you can focus on your goals and dreams and aspirations. Also, with this wood card, I'm getting big earth energy. So you definitely need to ground yourself when it comes to your practices, whether it be artistic or spiritual or anywhere in the spectrum. You must dedicate the time to yourself. And then next, I have the fight card. So, what can you tell me about this, Spirit? Because you were kind of telling me something earlier. again, when I was doing a pre-shuffle, one of the cards that kept coming out was definitely the Fight card. So she is here to kind of remind us that, you know, even though the war has been long, um, even though the war has been long, you have not surrendered in battle. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I thank you. Yes, even though the war has been long and draining, you're still a fighter. You're still a warrior. You, if anything, ooh, okay. I'm getting like, for a lot of you guys at this time, you could be imagining yourself as like a very powerful divine warrior, or like, a spiritual warrior, and you're just ready to fight and claim back your power and your sovereignty when it comes to your mind and your emotions and what you can achieve. Give me 1 second. Spirit wants you to start fighting for what you are deserving for. Spirit wants you to activate that spiritual warrior within you, that divine being of that divine guardian within you. And for some of you, what was I trying to say? Like, you could be getting creative ideas of maybe wanting to create a character like this, sort of as a way to kind of get yourself out of the bubble. Let's just say it's like your own persona that is like a warrior type, a fight type. Even for, oh, okay, Spirit. For some of you guys, you could be looking at fighting type Pokemon, or certain animes or cartoons that have to deal with fighting. Whatever you're looking or researching, this is basically to kind of get yourself amped up and ready to go and fight off whatever energies or issues that have been causing you these delays or this lack of inspiration. You are ready to kind of take the fight to the enemy. The thing is, though, with this Fight card, you have to get creative with your fighting abilities. Like, let's just say it's an enemy that you cannot touch or that you cannot strike. So how do you fight this enemy? You must think of a creative way to get around it or to get through this enemy. So that's kind of like how Spirit wants you to be. You cannot fight your way everything through fists. Sometimes you're going to have to use your mind, your intellect, and importantly, right now, your imagination. Now, next we have is the Thunder. So with the Thunder card here, it's definitely a lot of powerful divine companions are by your side. Like, you are the main character in your battle story, and you have a divine sidekick or like a divine pet or creature that's by your side, ready to help you get over whatever the next battle or to end this war. So also with this Thunder card here, you need to be very, very careful how you use this Thunder card. Even though it's a very powerful energy, it can cause, I see Thunder as like, it's just energy. It's not good, it's not bad. It's energy. What makes it good or bad is how you use it. So when you are using this Thunder card, or when you're accessing energies, make sure that you're doing it with good intention. Don't be like in the battlefield and be like, okay, go and burn that like village over there. Now you're using your divine powers for evil, when this divine being or this divine energy has come to help you to battle the darknesses or whatever energies that are keeping you stuck or stagnant, or keeping you in this challenge position. So definitely, along with asking for insight and creative ways to not finish, but to cease certain problems, make sure that you are also using these energies wisely to your advantage. So I hope you guys are enjoying this message. Please give it a like or a share, and if you are enjoying my content, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current subscribers and viewers for coming back and looking at my videos. It is greatly appreciated, and I am very grateful for it. And I will ask, definitely please leave comments. I could definitely use some feedback, and let me know if there's something you want me to look into, or if there's a certain reading you want me to continue doing. I will happily take your suggestions. Now, I'm going to be pulling some tarot. So you need to be a very skillful kind of warrior, but not just skillful in the physical. You have to be very skillful in the mind. You know what this is kind of giving me? For some of you, this anime is on Netflix. It's called The Son of Ogre, Baki Hanma. So it's a really good anime in the way that I'm talking about. So Baki, the main character, he has to fight his father, Yujiro Hanma. And he's basically the strongest man in the world. But Baki has to kind of come up with very creative ways on how he can become stronger. And with that, Baki uses his imagination and fights his imaginary opponent so that he can figure out how he can counteract or block or attack. So in that way, you need to use your imagination. Imagine the enemy. Imagine the problem attacking you in all sorts of ways, and thinking of creative solutions on how you can dodge and avoid and counterattack these problems. Also, it's a really good anime. I highly recommend it. Oh, okay. How do you want me to? This way, Spirit? Okay. We just said stop. This is good. Ooh, a lot of major arcanas. And I knew you were also going to come here in today. Man, I am on a guessing game like lately. Okay. Because we got some very powerful energies coming in to help you imagine these enemies and have creative solutions. Give me a second. I want to take a sip of water. All right. So with strange companions in stranger places, I have the 10 of Swords. So with this energy here, I kind of get that a lot of you are actually feeling in this 10 of Swords energy like you just cannot fight anymore. It is done. You have all these swords in your backs from people, from situations, and you feel like you cannot get up again. But with the 10 of Swords here, the 10 being here, it is a completion. You have taken all these swords to your back, and you're going to be using them as experience, as lessons. Because with the sun rising here, it is a new dawn. It is a new day. And whatever that you have gone through in the darkness, you will now learn and apply it within the light. Now, with the Wood card, I have Temperance. So we got some fire energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you are a Sagittarius. I like that Temperance is here with the Wood because, oh my goodness, man, it is bumping out there. Sorry. So with the Temperance being, oh my God. Oh no, can you please go? Okay, I'm gonna press forward. Anyway, with the Temperance card here, the universe is granting you an energy to start rebalancing and recalculating or alchemizing the energies that you have obtained through these terrible experiences and lessons that you have gained throughout your life. So you're not just gonna take the defeat and just lay there and kind of give up. You're not calling it quits. You are like, all right, I took the ass beating, but now I'm going to learn from it and apply it to myself. So also kind of like with this Temperance card, it kind of reminds me of if you have played Elder Scrolls Skyrim, when you level up, you usually look to the stars, and the constellations are different areas in your not higher self, within your life, or I guess within your talents and abilities, on what you can increase. So you might look at a constellation that's going to help you increase charisma, or you will look at a constellation that's going to help you increase agility, or a constellation that's going to help you increase your strength or your hold of magic. So also with this temperance card, you are looking into certain aspects of yourself. You're looking into your weaknesses and seeing what needs to be elevated, what needs a break, and what needs to expand. So you're definitely being very smart and calculative with all these swords in your back, and making sure that each wound that you are healing and looking through, you are learning how to use it for yourself. Now, under the fight card, I have the wheel. I love that these two cards are here, because as you are taking action in all the right places and spaces, the karmic wheel is turning in your favor. So, yes, you are going to be getting back into that battlefield again, but this time you're going to be doing it with a lot of more what's the word? I just had it in my head. You're going to be doing it with a lot of more experience and a lot more confidence, I would say, even on what your goals or achievements that you're trying to go for. Give me 1 second. Also, with this wheel card, this full moon is allowing you the energy to start turning things in your favor in your life. However, you must be able to take action once you receive this divine energy from the full moon. Now, how can that look like? When we're in full moon energy, that could be meditation, doing divination. If you're not really into that, definitely a salt bath can help, especially during the evening. You just sit there in the water and you allow your imagination. Like, as you're in the water, imagine the water is transporting you into the surface of the moon. And the moon's surface is busy healing your spiritual energies, your dream self, reconnecting you to that spiritual energy that has been either dissolved or cut off. It's not gone completely. You just really need to reconnect and heal to it. You are healing your spiritual self, or you're healing your spiritual warrior and integrating it with the physical warrior. And then from the thunder, we have the high priestess. So this was another card that had came out in the previous shuffle. And she's definitely not here to play around, because with the high priestess, she understands the mysteries that the universe gives and offers. So she is sending you this thunder because she knows that you have the full capacity and capability of handling this powerful energy to help you, with your how can I put it? To help you with the lack of concentration, or lack of imagination, or lack of confidence within your emotional body. She is delivering this energy to you, or in another way, she's going to teach you how to use this divine energy, this divine power, this divine weapon for your own benefit. But remember, she is trusting you with this power. So, of course, with great power comes with great responsibility, because with the pillars, the light and the dark, she sees what can be done if you use it for good, and she sees where you can use it, if you use it, what it could be done if you use it in a bad way. So be very wise and calculative, and importantly, use your imagination on how you want to use this energy for yourself and how to get out of these situations. Oh my goodness, my throat. She's basically giving you the title of the Blue Moon Warrior. And that is a title that you should not, I would say, that you don't want to smear or like hinder. It's a very powerful title. Like, once in a blue moon, a mighty warrior emerges. Yes, they may have faced countless battles and lost many, but with each battle, they had gained insight, intellect, experience, and learned their lessons from each defeat or on the battlefield. And with that, the high priestess sees that this warrior is still able to get up and continue and fight for what is truly theirs, for what is right. So she has granted this blue moon warrior this divine gift, this divine power of insight, of intuitive abilities, of heightened imagination to help this warrior realize what issues that they keep coming across in the battlefield and how to overcome. I am going to pull an extra card on the Ten of Swords, though. Well, that's way too many, Spirit. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, I love this. Queen of Cups. So, with these Ten of Swords here and the Queen of Cups, as the sunrise is coming up and the swords are being removed from your old self, because I do see that you are being revived now, or you have chosen to be revived. The Queen of Cups comes in to help you start accessing your intuitive abilities, helping you strengthen your imagination, your emotional maturity, and your confidence and strength in your self-esteem when it comes to achieving your goals and dreams. But definitely with this Queen of Cups here, especially with this giant chalice that she has, she's basically being like a mentor for you. Like, she's working with the high priestess, so she's kind of gonna give you like a couple of tests. So guys, definitely within the next few days or weeks, be mindful of your energies and your emotions, because she's going to test you to see if you have the emotional maturity and the openness to receive these divine abilities and enhancements and magical gifts. So don't get caught up in, be mindful basically of your energy, because there are going to be certain tests that are going to test you and how you handle stressful situations. And if you're able to handle them with poise and confidence, then she will lead you down to the path for you to help you with your creative, or not creative, yes, with your creative solutions. Now I'm going to pull one final card. Okay, Spirit's telling me to get one more. I'll do one more, Spirit. Okay, I guess two more. Oh no, it's one more. All right. So we have the flower along with the twin, which was also coming up too. So with the twin, I'm actually getting the double fish, the Pisces energy. And here you are balancing the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the physical and the spiritual energies within yourself. You are understanding the simplicities and the complexities within your life, within and out, with the higher self and the shadow self. and you are integrating them. And because of that, with this flower card here, you will be in full bloom. And I believe in the Shapeshifter's Oracle, in the divination, as you are going through this process and this journey and this rebirth, if you continue down on this path, it had mentioned you will be in full bloom. The moon is going to be in full bloom. This flower is representing you and all your divine abilities. You are going to be like fire and ice. Or actually, the way I'm kind of looking at this, almost all of the elemental energies are here. You're incorporating all of these elemental energies into your life and making sure that you are using them very skillfully through your time in this battlefield. So it's kind of like when you're stepping out into the field, the enemy is going to be like, oh, whatever, I'm going to beat their ass again. They just don't learn. You're going to have a couple of new tricks up your sleeves. And because of that, you're going to be able to advance in your life and advance whatever situations that have been keeping you stuck or hindering you. And you're going to be able to get back on your creative processes, whether it's artistic, whether it's drawing, practicing divination, acting, writing, dance, singing, whatever that you do to express your creative self, you are going to get back on track, and you are going to have that balance again of making sure you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of in the physical, but also you are emotionally fulfilling yourself within the emotional bodies and your higher divine self. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Please give it a like. If you feel someone definitely needs to hear this, definitely share it. And please subscribe if you have been enjoying my content. I would deeply appreciate it and would be grateful. So yes, this full moon that is coming in, it is very powerful, and you don't want to use it, I would say, for evil. You definitely want to use it to help you get out of whatever situations that have been holding you back or keeping you stuck or been draining you of your creative and imaginative powers. You have fallen a lot of times, but it's not the end for you. You have so much to live for. You have so much to move forward to. You have so much left to experience in your life. Do not allow temporary setbacks and others to keep you away from living your dream life. You can bring it into fruition. Just be ready to fight for it. And you will win this fight. You will win this battle. And you will take a turn. I would say, no, how can I put it? You will win this battle, and you will take a turn in this war, and you will eventually win this war. So you have to keep moving forward. Remove the swords. Ask for your divine guides and spirits for insights and for divine messages. It could be simple, like, Spirit, if you're with me, give me a sign. Pay attention, because they will give you the signs. And if you are paying attention and they are giving you the signs, you will receive this download or this divine energy that they wish to present to you. So don't give up on yourself. Get back on that battlefield, because you have all the capability to take down the enemy. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.